So, I skipped kind of introductory stuff because that's what we just did. We just kind of did an activity similar to what they were having us do, except I think it's better because we use pasta instead of like compasses and, yeah, anyway, it'd be more pain in the butt that way. So, the triangle inequality theorem. So, the activity we just did shows that the sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle, okay, must be greater than the length of the third side. That's the key, okay? If you look up those triangles that we determined that worked, okay, if you take the two smaller sides and you add them together, they must be greater than the third side. So, for example, 3, 3, 4, 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 is greater than 4, so that triangle works. Okay, 3, 5, 5. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 is greater than 5, so that means the triangle works. 1, 3, 6. 1, 3, 6, yes. I don't know why they're still talking, guys. We are learning stuff right now. Pay attention, all right? You had ample time to talk. Now it's time to listen. 1 and 3 is 4. 4 is not greater than 6. Not a triangle, okay? 2 plus 4 is 6. Is 6 greater than 6? No, it's equal to it. So therefore, again, not a triangle. 2 plus 2 is 4, not greater than 6. 1 plus 1 is 2, not greater than 5. 1 plus 4 is 6. 1 plus 4 is 5. Again, you got to be careful there. Two smaller sides, 1 and 4, adds makes 5. That's not greater than 5, though. So again, that's why that one does not work. So that's the key.
Is that true in all cases?
That is true in all cases, yes. Okay? Now you'll look here at the next page. Okay, you look here at the next page. Josh, why is your book not open, buddy? 343. Get a move on, bud. Join the club. Join the party, okay? Okay, so top of page 343, you'll look here, they give us three sides. All right, 4, 8, and 10. Doesn't make a triangle. Well, 4 plus 8 is 12. Is 12 greater than 10?
Yes.
Yes, so it makes a triangle. Yes. 4 plus 8 is greater than 10. Okay? You'll notice here that they checked each pair of sides. They did 4 plus 8 to see it's greater than 10. They did 4 plus 10 to see it's greater than 8. And they did 8 plus 10 to see that it was greater than 4. You don't need to do that. You only need to check the two smallest sides and see if they're bigger than the third side. So let's look at letter B here, for example. Okay, our two smaller sides are 7 and 9. What's 7 plus 9? 16. Does that, and then is that greater than 18? No, so does not make a triangle. Okay, 7 plus 9 is less than 18. Okay, 7 plus 9 is less than 18. Okay, so there it is. All right. All right, let's go to the next one here. I like this question here. Can an isosceles triangle have these side lengths? 5, 5, 10.
No.
But wait, the two sides are equal, 5 and 5. It's isosceles, right? Two equal sides. But yeah, okay. The key here is that it's got to be an isosceles triangle, right? Yes, it's isosceles technically. There's two sides that are congruent, but because it doesn't make a triangle, then it's not an isosceles triangle. Okay, yeah, 5 plus 5. Okay, is not greater than 10.
They just make a rectangle with that.
Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. Okay, so that's what we just discovered there in that little pasta activity. Okay, the two smaller sides have to add up to be greater than that third side. Okay. Now, there's one other important kind of relationship that we can determine using kind of like inequalities and things, and rather than, kind of like, let me see here, I think this is, yeah, okay. So it's basically this, okay, that the longest side of a triangle is always opposite the biggest angle. The smallest side of a triangle is always opposite the smallest angle, and the medium-sized side, okay, the middle-sized side is always opposite the middle-sized angle, okay? So again, biggest side is always opposite the biggest angle, smallest side is always opposite the smallest angle, and then the medium-sized side is always opposite the medium-sized angle there. So, as an example of that, on page 346, so if you turn to page 346, we're kind of skipping around here, okay? Okay, you look at the top, and you see some examples here. So, for example, if you look at this triangle, all we're told are the side lengths of the triangle, right? AC is 15, CB is 12, AB is 10. So the longest side length is AC, that's 15. And so therefore, which angle must be the biggest angle? It has to be angle B. B is the biggest angle. 15 is opposite, the side 15 here is opposite the angle B, so angle B is going to be the biggest angle. And there it is, greatest angle measure is angle B. Okay? What's the next biggest angle going to be? So opposite the 12, angle A, and so opposite, okay, they put there's A. So, and then the shortest side is AB, that's 10, and that means angle C will be the smallest angle. Okay, so in order from least to greatest, C is the smallest angle, then A, then B, because C is opposite the smallest side, A is opposite the middle side, and then B is opposite the biggest side there. And that's it. Okay? So let's answer letter B here real quick, and then I think we should be kind of good to go there. Okay? So triangle ABC, we have it marked as such. So let's go to, let's see here. So Eric, what's the longest side length in this triangle here? Or what's the longest side? Yeah.
CB.
Yeah, so CB is the longest side. Okay. And what's then going to be the greatest angle there, Eric? What's angle A must be the greatest angle. Exactly right, because angle A is opposite that biggest side. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to Colin S. What's the shortest side in this picture here, Colin? In this triangle here, what's the shortest side? Shortest side. So A what? AB. There you go. AB. Good. Okay. And so then what's going to be the smallest angle? If AB is the smallest side, what angle then has to be the smallest? Colin. Well, so AB is the smallest side. What's the smallest angle going to be then? Not A. A was opposite the biggest side, right? Here's the biggest side, 22. Opposite that is A, so it means A has to be the biggest angle. Here's AB, the smallest side, so what's the angle opposite AB? C. So yeah, C is the smallest angle measure. And so the order of the angle measures from least to greatest, C is the smallest, like Colin just said, then angle B, and then angle A, like Eric said there, is the biggest. Okay, that's the idea, that's it. Okay, same thing is true for angles as well. So the biggest side is always opposite the biggest angle, and the smallest angle is always opposite the smallest side, so on and so forth. So you can do the same thing for angles too. Okay? Questions on any of that? We're all okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let me give you guys your assignment then here. It shouldn't be
Difficult.
too tricky, I hope.
348.
So yeah, on page 348, okay, is where it starts. Okay, page 348 is where we're going to start then. And let me see if I can find what I gave. Okay, can't find it. Let me go to the next. Sorry, folks. 1 second here. Here we go. Okay, page 348. I would like you to do. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, page 348 to 349.
Okay.
Okay, I would like you to do numbers 5 through 10 and 13 through 18, but you can skip number 15. Okay? 13 through 18, but skip number 15. Yep, that'll be your homework. Go ahead and work on that right now. You have some time. Okay? That's your assignment, though.